And as I may have mentioned 5 or 6 times before, we're joined by On the Sun live in Studio 2A. They are touring ahead of their album Gratuity Not Included, and they are stopping in our beautiful city, as well as Bisbee, another beautiful city just south of us. We're going to hear from them in just a moment. On the Sun, take it away.
You are the key to my heart. You know that you are the end and the start. You're my best friend, companion. I can't believe it's happening to me. There are many ways that love can grow and it can change. It never really stays the same. But with you, I feel you there each step that I take. Wait a minute, let me finish. You inspire me to be a better man. I'm short of breath and helpless just from holding your hand. And you know it, you ain't got to pretend, 'cause I'll be with you for the rest of my life if I can. You know that you are the key to my heart. You know that you are the end and the start. You're my best friend, companion. I can't believe it's happening to me. Don't you know that, baby, you are my heaven on earth. You know that you are what living is worth. You're my good night kiss, my morning bliss, and everything that's great in between. Each day you help me learn something new. I'm better every minute just from being with you. Now they might say it's cliche, but you know that it's true. I'm your fool. Just give me a second, I'm explaining. You support me when I follow my dreams, even when it makes me fall apart at the seams. And I'm thankful to have you on my team, and I will show you for the rest of my life what that means. You know that you are the key to my heart. You know that you are the end and the start. You're my best friend, companion. I can't believe it's happening to me. Don't you know that, baby, you are my heaven on earth. You know that you are what living is worth. You're my good night kiss, my morning bliss, and everything that's great in between. Well, don't you know that you the distance is too much to cope. You hold all the cards and not just fold, 'cause you got my heart and that you know. Sister, won't you move in close, 'cause the distance is too much to cope. You hold all the cards and not just fold, 'cause you got my heart and that you know. You know that you are the end and the start. You're my best friend, companion. I can't believe it's happening to me. Don't you know that, baby, you are my heaven on earth. You know that you are what living is worth. You're my good night kiss, my morning bliss, and everything that's great in between. Don't you know that you are? You are job, but somebody's gotta do it. Gotta do it all. It's a cruel world, but here we are, living in it, living in it. And it's a deep hole, but we're digging out of it, little bit by little bit. I'll give you my hand and we'll just roll with it, just roll with it all. I wish I could tell you tomorrow it's gonna be easier, but it won't. It's gonna be the same shit again and again, and you're gonna say it's a dirty job, but somebody's gotta do it. Gotta do it all. It's a cruel world, but here we are, living in it, living in it. And it's a deep hole, but we're digging out of it, little bit by little bit. I'll give you my hand and we'll just roll with it, just roll with it all. Laugh at the fools off on the other side, thinking too hard. They don't realize they're taking it all too seriously. They never smile, only bleed, trying to win a game that's already fixed with strategy and some cheap tricks, and it don't make any difference anyway, cause it's all gonna fade. And as we burn out in the sky, watch the flame flicker and die, standing right at the edge of the earth, feeling it buckle and break beneath the weight of the whole human race. And instead of all desperately trying to save it, you know that we'll just roll with it, just roll with it all. You can't ask for much more than that. You can't ask for much more than that. You can't ask for much more. Oh, oh, oh. Same shit again and again, and you're gonna say it's a dirty job, but somebody's gotta do it. Gotta do it all. It's a cruel world, but here we are, living in it, living in it. It's a deep hole, but we're digging out of it, little bit by little bit. I'll give you my hand and we'll just roll with it, just roll with it all. You can't ask for much more than that. For much more than that. You can't ask for much more. Oh, 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 I've been harboring anger. I've been treating you cold. I needed some time. I guess I took a little too long. I come back to find everything going all wrong. Yeah. And I know maybe I ask a little too much when I don't give back enough. Oh, I don't give back. Later on, things started shifting in a different direction. I'm still trying to catch up. I have been drifting, trying to make a connection. I needed some time. I guess I took a little too long. I come back to find everything going all wrong. Yeah. And I know maybe I ask a little too much when I don't give back enough. I don't give back enough. Oh, and I don't give back. I don't give back enough. And you never will forget it. And you never will forget it. How will I ever find a way to rebuild that trust? Maybe I asked a little too much. When I don't give back, I don't give back enough. No, when I don't give back, I don't give back enough. Why don't give back? Maybe I ask too much. I don't give back enough. Maybe I ask too. I don't give back. Maybe I ask too. I don't give back enough. Maybe I ask too. I don't give back enough. Maybe I ask
This is KXCI Tucson, and we are live in Studio 2A with On the Sun. One thing I really wanted to mention before I sent it over here, but it escaped my brain, is that we are also live on YouTube and live on Facebook. So
cool.
if
Hi.
you want to see
Hey,
what's
everybody.
happening, please do tune in. Now's the time.
Oh, there are cameras.
Yeah.
You didn't notice this camera, so just
Wasn't looking for them.
Yeah, that's best. Just ignore them. So On the Sun, let's do introductions. Let's start over here.
My name is Joy Morales.
yeah, Joy, baby Joy.
Joy is on synth.
Yeah, I play keys, all the kinds of keys.
Yeah.
I'm Dylan Charles on guitar and vocals.
I am Adam Bohannon on on lead vocals. Yeah.
I'm Matt Gilmartin. I play bass.
I'm Seth Falk, and I play drums.
You guys, thank you so much for coming to the studio. I know it has been a really extensive period of touring and to extend longer, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you been? So you're based in New York and Brooklyn?
Right. Yeah, mostly Brooklyn. Like the guys are like Dylan, Seth, and Matt all live in Brooklyn. I live in Queens, Long Island City, which is like right above Greenpoint. And then Joy lives in the Bronx. We've been gone since December 27th. We flew out, and we are gone, and we won't be back in the city until February 6th.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Real quick though, let's establish the local connection.
Yeah.
So I don't get in trouble. What's going on
So,
with this guy?
so I lived. This is Dylan. I lived in Bisbee for about 5 years, I think, and played a lot of music there, and played a lot of music up here in Tucson as well. I had a band called the Border Crossers. I played a lot with the Dusty Buskers and Stuart Oliver and a bunch of other folks. So,
Southern Arizona favorite.
Yeah, so I moved out to New York about 7 years ago, and I've been trying to get this band out back here ever since then, and we finally did it. We did a New Year's Eve show down in Bisbee at the Royale, and
we said we're not coming down here unless we get onto KXCI.
That's right.
So we're like, that's the only reason. That's why we're here. We said, like, if we get down to KXCI, then we'll come down.
Yeah, we are honored. Thanks for coming. Yeah, you guys have been hovering in Southern Arizona since around the 26th. Right?
Yeah,
we
kind of went out to California and stuff, and we circled back.
Yeah, we went up to Denver for a while, and then came all the way back down. So.
It's a really cool tour. I was looking at your dates, and I know that touring scheduling can be kind of boring, but you guys are doing all kinds of cool things. Every day is something interesting, and you got So Far.
Yeah,
we're
big fan
you
of
had
So Fars,
Wave Lab, like a really cool studio at Wave
Lab.
Lab.
Was cool. It feels like that was a year ago. It was last year. Well, it wasn't last year. It was beginning of this year.
It was like 13 days ago or something.
It was
It's technically this year.
Yeah.
So, serious question. You guys are performing all the time, and I've watched lots of your live performance videos online because I'm a nerd. And the thing that struck me is that you always bring exactly the same amount of energy, if not more, and dedication, and you're just always on. Like, I've never seen anyone ever being
Now we gotta
off.
live up to the hype.
We don't let those videos out.
But how
It's a
do you
curated reality.
like practical tips? How do you keep doing that all the time?
Remember why you're there.
Well, yeah. Okay. So we all come from different lines of work. This half of the room comes from the service industry. We worked a lot in the service industry, so there's a lot of being on for that. This half of the room actually mainly does music, but also like service industry music. You did teaching. We did. Joy and I are in a wedding band together. So it's a lot of like having to be on all the time, and we've worked on that. And also the great thing about this project is that we're doing something that we've created and built together. So it's actually, we don't have to be on. We're on because we love it. That's what it is.
The show, especially when you're on tour, I feel like, and I'm just speaking for myself here, but the show is the best part. So that's the fun part. So you're like, we're having fun now. Like, when we load the van later, I'm going to be grumpy, but right now it's great.
Was there a choice? I remember seeing Russian Circles, actually, very different band, talking about how they made a clear choice to be awesome live. We're going to do this. Was there ever a discussion about that?
I mean, there have been discussions about it. I don't think we're good at doing I'm gonna be honest, and none of us are good at doing what we're told. So I think we were like, yeah, we should do that, but no, we're not gonna do it unless we feel it. And then we've just been feeling it. That's what it is. Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome.
I think there's a little bit of like our history as musicians is mostly as live performers
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So so the idea of like building an internet following and then going out and doing shows just never really made sense for us. We're like, no, we want to
do
play
the
live.
shows. Yeah,
Like,
we want to do the shows.
That's the thing
Yeah.
we want to do, and I think that's where we excel. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about the recorded music, Gratuity Not Included, which is your second album.
Second
correct?
album,
Yeah. So what's it like to like go through the writing process, go through the recording process, and then did you take these songs live, or was it?
You got to take the songs live first. Yeah.
Like some of these songs were like years old when we recorded them for that record. So yeah, we pretty much don't do that as a general rule. Like we are not disciplined at all about saving material for like a future release or like not playing it in front of people or anything.
Yeah.
We just.
Yeah. Is that what you're supposed to do?
That's what
people
Beyonce
do that.
does.
People do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like D'Angelo
I feel
does
like
that.
in
Yeah.
New York,
yeah.
they don't really do that.
Yeah.
I feel like they always it's years and years of playing
Right.
and stuff in front
And
of-
getting it perfect. Yeah.
and then you.
Well, I think one of the things about like putting out a record is that by the time you are done with the whole process of tracking everything and mixing and overdubbing and figuring out the album cover and when are we going to release it, all that stuff, it's like by the time you get all that done, the songs are old, so we're like we're tired of playing them already. It's like, well, all right, let's play the new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the album is fantastic. The other thing that strikes me is that you guys have a really strong, I wrote down good words, promotion and aesthetic sense. Wow. Yeah, I thought for a long time about that. Is that something that one person takes on because they feel strongly about it? Or I'm thinking of the album cover with the website homepage with everything all coming together.
Okay,
we got to give
Steph credit.
a shout out on that.
I was going to say, if we don't give Steph credit,
Steph, if you're listening, you're amazing.
So, Stephanie designed it for us. But I mean, like I think the answer to your question is more like that we do all sort of game plan that. I mean, it was a conscientious decision to try to make like all of the platforms have the same graphic content to kind of support the record, right? And have like some kind of clear branding for the thing.
It's definitely a graphic that Stephanie Layton created, who's a close personal friend of the band. She was actually on the tour with us for the first half of it, which was amazing. She is incredible.
She was our tour momager.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
But so what we did is we curated what she's created for us, and then Dylan does a lot of the changes for like graphics and stuff, and we post it on the Instagram. And Seth and I run kind of the Instagram together.
Yeah,
and, it's basically that.
There's a lot of like outreach, and you're easy to find, and I really think that's awesome.
Yeah,
it's
if y'all are out there and want to talk to us, come talk to us.
Yeah.
I'm like secondary graphic designer, so Stephanie is my girlfriend, and so she has taught me a few Photoshop tricks. So she'll be like, "Here's an amazing graphic I made," and then I'll like repurpose it for a Facebook banner or something.
Yes, Stephanie. Last question before we dive back into the music. What was it like doing New Year's Eve at the Royale in Bisbee?
That was dope.
Yeah. It was amazing. I feel like it was we were energetic, like you said, we do love the music.
Intoxicated. You mean we were intoxicated?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I was trying to avoid the words, but yes, we were drunk, especially by the time 12 o'clock came around. We did some old songs off the original record, and Stephanie and Suzanne, her sister, came on stage and sang the songs because she's on that record.
They're on both of our records.
They're both of our records, actually. Yeah. But so they came up and sang some songs with us, and we were drunk, and it was fun, and it was great.
I love that that's your takeaway.
And the power went out. Oh, the power went out. Was amazing.
That was we blew the fuse. It was good. Yeah.
The power went out because of you guys.
Yeah.
Was it because of us?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
You should push that.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we blew the power for like 30 seconds, and then we came
And then
back
Steph
in right
and I
on.
were just like, this is where it's coming back in.
And boom. It was. If you watch the video, it was really amazing. Actually,
But it was
So
cool. It was
cool.
a really nice sort of like reconnecting with a bunch of people in Bisbee that I'd made music with. So we brought up a lot of special guests, and we really connected with Melissa Reeves, who was one of our big special guests on that bill. And so we actually are doing another show with her on the 25th down in Bisbee. At the Royale,
another Bisbee Royale show. This is On the Sun. They are performing live in Studio 2A. They are also performing at Sky Bar on the 24th and the Bisbee Royale on the 25th. You want to play more music?
Sure.
Yes.
Do it.
I've been taking you for granted. Never thought that you would leave. Didn't think that this could happen. Not to anyone like me. But you can't make it on your own. You're just a heart without a home. Still I know you too well, and it ain't hard to tell that one day you'll be making your way to my door again. Lots of take. You knew who I was, you just expect to change. I hate to be the one to break it, but baby, I'm sorry, but I wasn't built that way. Still you can't make it on your own. You're just a heart without a. Still I know you too well, and it ain't hard to tell that one day you'll be making your way to my door again. To my door again. To my door again. To my door, love don't grow on trees. You won't find another man like me. So you're gonna see what you've done. Ooh, when you're gonna come home, it's what you gonna do. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah. And then you're gonna come home. It's what you gonna do. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah. Still you can't make it on your own. You're just a heart without a home. Still I know you too well, and it ain't hard to tell that one day you'll be making your way. Yes, one day you'll be making your way. One day you'll be making your way to my door again.
One, two.
got the love if you really need it. You've chosen one, but he don't reciprocate. Your patience runs thin, and you wanna leave him. But he give it to you good, and you wanna go again. He's gonna string you along till he feels like calling. After he gets what he wants, well, he gonna be gone again, yeah. You're saying that's what you want, but you're acting different. Cause if that's really what you want, well, there's plenty other men. There's a love to go round. You don't have to settle for a joker. There's a love to go round. Just cast your reel out and you'll catch a real man. There's a love to go round. You shouldn't stop your search at the mediocre. There's a love to go round, yeah, yeah. You call on him, he ain't got the time. It falls on you to instigate. You're waiting on him to drop a line, yeah. But he only calls you back when it's getting late. There's a love to go round. You don't have to settle for a joker. There's a love to go round. Just cast your reel out and you'll catch a real man. There's a love to go round. You shouldn't stop your search at the mediocre. There's a love to go round. Yeah. No, I don't mind if you're getting your kicks. A girl has gotta do what you wanna do. And it's all fine if you just need a fix. But he ain't even giving that to you. He'll wine and dine, but only on his time. Tell me, is that any way to live? Not when there's a love to go round. You don't have to settle for a joker. There's a love to go round. Just cast your reel out and you'll catch a real man. There's a love to go round. You shouldn't stop your search at the mediocre. There's a love to go round. Yeah. There's a love to go around. Oh, yes. You don't have to settle for a joker. There's a love to go around. Oh, yes. Just cast your reel out and you'll catch a real man. There's a love to go round. You shouldn't stop your search at the mediocre. There's a love to go round. Yes, yeah. Hey. don't know. I guess I misunderstood. I heard what you told me. There's nothing I can't fight through. I'm just trying to see clearly how to make it true. I'm gonna know. When am I gonna know? I recognize the life that I chose ain't easy, and understand that the world was made to please me. But there's a place in my mind I've been trying to define, making it real in space and time. Looking back on my days, seems I've come a long way. Still I know in my heart that there's a long way to go. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna know. Or when am I gonna know? I'll be back before you know it, just wait. I'll be back by the end of the day. I'll be back before you know it, just wait. I'll be back before you know it, just wait. I'll be back by the end of the day. I'll be back before you know it, just wait. But I've already come this far. I got the bruises and I got the scars. I'm just trying to live the life I'm chosen in my heart. Yeah. I'm gonna know. I'll be back before you know it, just sweet. I'll be back by the end of the day. I'll be back before you know it, just sweet. When am I gonna know? I'll be back before you know it, just sweet. I'll be back by the end of the day. I'll be back before you know it, just sweet.
This is KXCI Tucson. You're listening to Locals Only, and we are live in Studio 2A with the super cool, super fun On the Sun. Thanks for coming by, you guys.
Thank you.
It means so much to us.
Thank you for having us.
We don't have a whole lot of time left, so I just want to hit some important points.
Sure.
First being, you're doing something I've never seen before, which is a straight-to-vinyl situation. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, so basically, it's a we're recording. We're going to go into the studio. We're working with this group called Least of All, and we're going to go into the studio. We're going to play live tracks and record them direct to vinyl, and you can have your very own personal 7-inch record that's a one-of-a-kind, unique recording of that live performance, and it's recorded direct to vinyl. So
Yeah, I mean, for the tech geeks out there, it's direct. They record directly to lathe cut, actually. So
it's cutting.
Yeah, they're cutting in real time. So there's no tape or anything like that. So literally, like, every single one is basically a snapshot of when we're playing it. It's a very cool concept. I would really encourage people to check out the website because the people that actually are doing it care a lot about the vinyl, and it takes a lot of skill what they're doing. Like, actually cutting it live in that way is like, their actions are hugely impactful to what comes out in terms of quality too. So it's really interesting, very raw, kind of in the moment thing.
Yeah. So everyone's essentially like on the spot.
Yeah.
performing live.
The guy recording it as much as we are. Yeah.
Crazy.
yeah, it's kind of like if you one of these performances tonight could be on a vinyl record for you.
Right,
If you're
exactly.
like, I love that song, you can go on the website and you're like, I love this song, and you pick the song, and then we do it for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry, this song's for you. That kind of deal.
Which I should mention, if you aren't already, tune in on YouTube and Facebook where we are live. It's not a lathe cut, but it's pretty cool.
That's right.
Last thing, you're performing at Skybar on the 24th. Are you performing with anyone else or just you guys?
Yeah. We're Kelly Carpenter is playing,
So cool.
and Jillian Elizabeth is playing. So that's going to be very cool.
And what time is that at?
Starts at 9:00. Kelly's at 9. We're at 10, and Jillian's at 11.
And then the 25th at the Royale again in
Yep.
Bisbee, if anyone feels like making a beautiful drive.
And that's with Melissa Reeves. So
Yeah.
come and check
The
her out. if
Melissa
you haven't.
Reeves.
Yeah, the Melissa Reeves.
I think we have time for 2 more. Do you have
Okay.
2 like 4-minuters we can do?
Yeah, we could do that.
That would be amazing. Last recap on the Sun, joining us on the third week of their tour.
I guess it's going into the third
week
week here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
It's going in there.
27th.
This
What day
is the
today?
21st. So yeah, like exactly.
Yeah. So do wish them well if you see them around town.
Thank you.
This has been Locals Only. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks so
And
much for having us.
we need you to stay tuned for the scratching post afterwards.
Hey, you, won't you please step aside? I'm just trying to get by. Your pace is crowding my space. I know it's not a race, it's give and take. Still, it's such a long way. I'm passing of time. Don't play with your mind. As the seasons go by, side. When you wanna be when you're living every day like it's the last you'll see. Maybe you've been noticing hours flying fast. It seems somewhere we lost control. Somewhere we lost control. Same motion stuck in daily routine. No moments left to listen to me. Get caught up and then fall back again. It's getting out of hand, and I'll be damned if I don't make a new play. Hey, my passing of time. Play with your mind as the seasons go by. It's easy to lose sight when you on the when you're living every day like it's the last you'll see. Maybe you've been noticing hours flying fast. It seems somewhere we lost control. Somewhere we lost control. We lost control. Somewhere we lost it. We lost it. We lost it again. Oh, somewhere we lost it, lost it, lost it, lost it. We lost control.
Thank you very much, Tucson.